All right, everybody, we're going to talk about booking parties. Parties are the lifeline of our business, whether you are doing events, which are essentially in-person parties, home parties, or online parties. You still have to book them, no matter if it's reaching out and scheduling an event or talking to someone and getting a house party. They all take effort. And so we're going to talk just for a minute about some different ways that you can book some of these parties. I'll tell you about some events and where I normally look for those and how to find them, and how to even get some home parties going. With the different product lines that we offer, you have a large variety of ways that you can go about getting these events and parties. We're going to kind of go into more depth into the first of 2019 with our new gut health program that's going to be coming in, and that's going to open up some new doors for opportunities of where and how to get parties as well. So we're going to focus mostly on the Global Hydration Sticks and the Jamberry Nail and Beauty products. So in order to get a party, you usually have to do a party yourself. So make sure that you are already planning and organizing your own personal launch party. This can be done online, just inviting a handful of your friends and family. It's usually not a great idea to invite a ton of people. Kind of think of the people that you would invite into your home. Those are going to be the ones that you would want to invite to an online party. If you're having a home party, these are a great way to really walk your friends and family through how to use the product, whether it's the nail wraps or mixing the hydration sticks. And you really can do both. And that's really the best way to do it. So what I would recommend in your launch party is that you have a small gathering in your home to demo and let them sample and help them with application, or allowing them to try the different hydration sticks. And then also opening it up and having an online party for your closest friends and family as well. Maybe you have a lot of people that live out of state or not near you. This is a great way to connect with them and share with them what you're doing. We have a lot of scripts available for you, so make sure that you talk to your sponsor and ask her to add you to those scripts. They're also located in one of the photo albums on our team page. You can click on the albums and then scroll down until you see mock parties. And in that thread, you're going to find a ton of different mock parties that you can go and copy and paste wording, use the images, and get a little bit of help to get started. Now, the second best way to book a party is during your launch party or your home party to talk with those that are there about basically doing the same thing for them in their home or online for them as an online party. This is really going to be your easiest way. I like to do surveys at the end of my parties where I post it and I ask for their help to find out what I could do better to improve my parties. And in that survey, I will ask for them to host a party. A lot of times, even if they said no in the actual post that you made in an online party about booking a party, they'll say yes there. It just feels like a more safe place to say yes. And then you can reach out to them and schedule however you want to set up their parties. You have lots of options, from doing a one-night party to a 3-day party, 5-day party, 7-day party. There's a lot of options for you based on your needs and your schedule. Another way that you can book parties is by referrals. So a lot of times you'll have friends that are using the product, but maybe they don't want to host a party. You can ask them if they have a friend that they think would be interested in that product that they love, and they can connect you, and then you can use that opportunity to book a party. Also, when you do your follow-up, make sure you watch that follow-up video that I posted as well. You really have a great opportunity to book parties from that. As you're talking to them about how much they're enjoying the products, or maybe you're helping them troubleshoot an application issue, that is a great time to say, you know what, I would love to get you this heater that you didn't get in the party. What would you think of doing an online party to help you earn that instead? Or I would love to help you earn a box of sticks since you love the trial pack that you purchased. Let's do a party. You can call an hydration stick party a mixer, and you can share recipes in there. We have a ton of recipes in one of the parties that shares how to use the sticks for different things, making muffins, special drinks, whatever you can think of. A mixer is a fun in-home or online party as well. So the other option is to do some events, and events, they do cost money. I would really recommend that you stay like $100 or less. Most of the like craft fair type events that you do in a school are going to cost you around $30. It may vary a little bit on your location, what you're looking at. I do one event several times a year. It's about $85. They do a ton of advertising. They feed the the vendors that are there, and she's just a very excellent coordinator. So it's really important when you do events, though, to do your homework, find out how many years they've done this event, what amount of people they're expecting. You can talk to other vendors and find out from them what their clientele was like last time, what the crowds were like. And of course, events, you just never know. If it rains, it can make people not show up, or it can make them come because there's nothing else to do. So you have to take a little bit of a chance when you're booking an event. But as you get more into doing events, you'll begin to find what are the best ones for your area. For me, I know there's certain cities that do better than others. And you can kind of start to manage your money to realize that, okay, I want to start doing, my goal is at least one event per month. So I want to make sure I have about $50 to plan for one event every month. The last event that I did, I sold $800 in product. So that very, very many times over paid for itself. In the cost that I paid for that event. So one really great thing about events is if your time is very limited and maybe you don't have a lot of time to do online parties, doing 1 or 2 events every month can help you to get whatever your goals are for your own personal sales and paycheck. If you do in-home parties, again, in-home parties are very profitable. Almost everybody at an in-home party will purchase at least one thing, and it's very easy to book parties because it's very fun. And that is the secret to booking parties, is you have to make them fun for the hostess. You have to make it profitable. She wants to know that you're going to take care of her friends and family when they are in the party, that they're going to have a good time too. So make sure that you include fun. It doesn't have to be all sales. I usually try and do about 50-50. Half of my posts are fun posts, getting to know them, letting them get to know me, playing games. And then the other half is going to be our information about the different products, because of course that's why they're there. Incentivizing people to book parties is completely okay. You can offer for them to, get a trial pack of the sticks if they book a party, or maybe a free sheet of wraps. You can also put a little bit of a little thing in there that, maybe their party has to hit $100 for them to earn the free sheet. But always give them something, even if it's just a nice hostess packet where you've got some samples in there for them. Maybe you've got, if we have catalogs or brochures, anything like that that you might have that you could send them. Any of those things that you can offer to them for hosting a party will help you to book. I've even given away Starbucks gift cards for them to book parties with me. So anything like that you can do will be beneficial, because you are breaking into a brand new network with every single host that you get. So as your cold market, which is people that you don't know prior to doing it, as that cold market begins to open up, you'll see your business explode. Most people's businesses don't actually grow in their warm market, which is our closest friends and family. They will usually give us a jump start, but where the longevity of your business is going to be in their friends and family, which is your cold market. So tap into that warm market initially to help get you started, but be ready and prepared to begin to move out into that cold market very quickly, so that you can begin to book parties from those parties and from those parties and from those parties, and before you know it, you're not going to know where those people came from. And so booking parties is going to be the best way to quickly increase your income, as well as help grow your team, because you are talking to people that you wouldn't have talked to before. And also getting events and home parties is going to help you to really get to know people within your community, which can be a lot of fun when you have team members that are local to you that you can get together and have dinners with, and get-togethers and trainings and things like that. So go out there and book some parties, get your launch party started, book 2 or 3 parties, and you're going to be good to go.